A rare opportunity is approaching. The United Banana Market is about to cross a line. It has only crossed this line 5 times in 60 years.
Each time, the market plummeted at least 20%. 1987, 1999, 2007, zero exceptions.
But those same drops created some of the greatest fortunes of the modern jungle.
Everything was going up. Everything was easy. Now Mongo looks at his broker and knows he'll be eating banana yogurt for dinner. But the line the market is about to cross doesn't just announce a fall.
It announces where green leaves will move when they flee the traditional market.
And there's a corner of the market where green leaves will land. And almost no monkey knows about it. Monkeys who know can seize the opportunity to earn many green leaves.
Chapter 1. Dinosaur Juice Breaks Everything.
Everything starts with conflict. Orange Monkey keeps trying to negotiate a ceasefire with the Iranian jungle. After the announcement, the price of dinosaur juice drops 9%. Headlines celebrate. Monkeys breathe a sigh of relief. But context matters more than headlines. Dinosaur juice is still 40% more expensive than before the conflict began. That's not a drop. It went up so much that even after falling a bit, it's still in orbit. This is where Mongo needs to understand something no one explains in jungle newspapers. Dinosaur juice isn't just what you put in your logmobile to go work for Doen Banano. Dinosaur juice is an invisible ingredient in absolutely everything. Every banana Mongo orders from Monozon travels on a ship that burns dinosaur juice. Every banana Mongo orders from Monozon travels on a ship that burns dinosaur juice. The factory that makes the loincloth he wears consumes dinosaur juice. The electricity that charges his banana phone largely comes from burning dinosaur juice. Dinosaur juice is a direct component of the price index that measures inflation. But it's also an indirect component of almost everything else. If energy goes up, everything else goes up with it. But the price of dinosaur juice is much more volatile than any other major component of the price index. The price of the branch where Mongo lives barely moves 1 point a month. Dinosaur juice can move 10 points in a week. That's called inflation, a generalized rise in prices. But not just any rise, a rise caused from the very base of the production chain. A rise caused from the very base of the production chain. But there's a trick. Official inflation data is delayed by a month. The United Banana government publishes numbers from the previous month. So the brutal rise in dinosaur juice from recent weeks doesn't appear in official figures yet. It's like when Mongo eats a magic banana and it takes hours to feel the effect.
The banana is already inside. It's only a matter of time until Mongo starts seeing leprechauns.
The next inflation data will be ugly. Every monkey with green leaves invested in the United Banana Market loses money just by being there. That has happened 5 times in 60 years. And all 5 times, the market crashed.
Chapter 2. When inflation kills the market.
It works like this. Mongo buys a company's stock for 100 green leaves. The company generates 5 green leaves of profit per year per share. Mongo's return is 5%. So far, so good. Now Mongo has to compare 5% with inflation.
If inflation is at 2%, Mongo's real return is 3%.
Mongo earns real green leaves. Mongio buys a Nintendo Switch to play Donkey Kong to celebrate.
Now inflation jumps to 6%. Same return of 5%.
But adjusted for inflation, Mongo's real return is minus 1%.
Mongo is losing green leaves by owning stock, not by doing anything wrong, just by being there. It's like when Mongo pays for the gym and never goes. Except the gym charges him more each month. That's called real earnings yield.
Translated into monkey language, how much Mongo really earns after deducting what inflation steals from him. When monkeys discover they are losing green leaves by owning stocks, they sell. It's chaos in the jungle. But monkeys who have businesses and keep selling bananas while the jungle burns don't panic. Moncho has 5 projects at once. Yellow Post-its everywhere.
Moncho doesn't know which task he did or how much is left to deliver.
Clients get angry. Deadlines are missed. Green leaves too. Until Moncho starts using Odo's project application. A platform that sponsors this video and allows you to organize your projects in one place.
Moncho creates projects with custom stages, adds tasks, assigns responsibility, and hours.
He can choose how to view projects. Kanban view to move tasks between stages, like cards. Gantt view to see a timeline with dependencies and dates.
List view for quick bulk actions.
Monolfo comments, attaches files, tags colleagues, and Moenchio sees it all without opening email. You can get the project application free forever with hosting and support. If Moncho needs more tools to manage his business, from $11.90 per month per user. He has access to more than 80 integrated applications.
Billing, website creation, human resources, and more.
That means Moncho can have inventory and sales connected. And he can track profitability in real time. The options are infinite.
All centralized in Odoo. Moncho can open an account with the link in the description and pinned comment, or by scanning the QR.
Thanks to Odoo for helping Mono Narrator continue making videos. Now, concrete numbers from the United Banana Market. Each main index stock costs 6,600 green leaves.
Companies within the index generate 234 green leaves of profit per year.
Earnings yield is 3.5%.
Inflation before the conflict was 2.5%. The real return was 1%. If inflation rises to 4%, as everything indicates, the real return becomes negative.
Mongo loses green leaves by being invested. How many times has it happened? You can count on one hand.
1987, 1999, 2007. Each time, the market fell at least 20% from its highs. There is no moment in history where real earnings yield was negative and the market did not crash.
Zero exceptions in over 60 years of data. A pattern as reliable as Mongo eating lentils, then curves come late.